message this morning is entitled, Jesus' death solves the law and sin problems. Jesus' resurrection solves the death problem. Got that? And we're going to look at the proofs of Jesus' death and resurrection. But I want you to think about the title, please, because life is all about seeing problems and finding solutions. I want to ask you the question this morning, what is the biggest problems in the world?
Death.
Death, the law, and sin. Sin is what destroys families and societies and countries through wars and conflict and hatred and revenge and fighting. And Jesus showed love to his enemies and forgiveness to those who crucified him. And this is an example for us. If we live by Jesus' principles, we will have love and kindness and forgiveness to other people. And we see also that the law is a very powerful force. Every one of us has broken the law, and the law says the penalty on sin is death, hell, and lake of fire. And the law would take all of us to the lake of hell and the lake of fire, but for Jesus' death on the cross, to satisfy the demands of the law and make him available to be our Saviour. And all who call on Jesus to be our Saviour, we are saved from the law, the curse of the law. We're saved from the penalty of sin, which is death, and hell and lake of fire, and sin is no longer a problem to us. Other people's sins might be a problem to us, but we have victory over sin. And so Jesus rose from the dead, and in rising from the dead, what did he prove? He conquered death. So that death is no longer a problem. No, death is no longer the end of life. Death is now the doorway into heaven. Pretty good? And to the promise of a resurrection body. Now if you think about Buddhism and Hinduism, they worship idols, and idols have no power to conquer death. Understand that? All the idol worshippers are scared of death. All the Muslims are scared of death, correct? They have no hope. No hope of paradise. Muhammad didn't have a hope of going to heaven, did not know what would be done with him or his family, and so what hope can he offer any other human being? Understand? And so Islam and Buddhism and Hinduism and atheism are hopeless failures at solving this problem of law, sin and death. The three big problems in the world today are law, sin and death. Why do sin is a problem? How come? That's why we have the police. That's why we have the courts. That's why we have the jails. Sin is a problem. If there was no sin in this country, yeah, there'd be no police, there'd be no courts, there'd be no jails. Pretty good? There'd be no prison officers. But because there's sin, that's why we have to pay so much taxpayer money for police, courts and prisons. Amen? And so I want to have a look at this morning because I want to look at these, the death of Jesus Christ proofs and the proofs of Jesus' resurrection. Because there's a lot of people who don't believe it. Quran, crazy, evil book says Jesus did not die. And Muslims are brainwashed into the idea that Jesus did not die and did not rise. And so how do we convince them otherwise? And because they believe in the Quran, that's why they commit all these terrible sins of wife beating and chopping heads off and taking slaves and all this other garbage, amen? Because they have no victory over sin, the law, or death. They have got big problems. Atheists think they're smart, but they are not smart because they have no hope of anything after death. That's why they drink themselves stupid and smoke themselves crazy and get involved in conflicts. Now, let's have the aim this morning to see the proofs of Jesus' death and resurrection, and be able to explain this to other people. This first page of the sheet that I've given you is a debating tool. Okay? You're going to meet some Muslims who will believe the Quran and be strict and not believe in the death or resurrection of Christ. And so how do we approach these people? I want to look at this morning, we think about Jesus rising from the dead on this day, and we'll go up to the 3rd of April. And yet, so how do we convince people? One of the big problems in the world today, most churches, most preachers are not able to communicate the proofs of Jesus' death and resurrection. Agree with that? And they talk with Muslims and it doesn't go anywhere. And I want to suggest today that Australia has a big problem of atheists, Hinduism, Islam. 3 very big problems in Australia today. And we have a responsibility to communicate the proofs and the truth of Jesus' death and resurrection to them, to deliver them from darkness and ignorance. Is that correct? And we have to be courageous enough to initiate a conversation. And if we're too chicken, they'll still remain ignorant. If we don't have the information, they still remain ignorant. And Australia continues to get a bigger problem of atheism, Hinduism, Islam. Okay? So how do we communicate the truths of Jesus' death and resurrection to people in a convincing manner? Let's have a look at some of the evidence. First of all, proofs of Jesus' death are that Jesus stated 29 times in the Gospels that he would die on the cross and rise again. And these are listed and quoted in the Answers book, page 1023. And one of the key verses is Matthew 16, verse 21, which you can pull up on the screen, you can see that. And from that time forth began Jesus to show unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be what? Killed and be raised again the 3rd day. Here Jesus is prophesying his death and his resurrection. Pretty good? Now, I've given you some other... This same verse is referred to in Mark 8:31 and Luke 9:52, but there are many other verses teaching on Jesus' death. Matthew 12:40, Matthew 17 verse 9, Matthew 20:17 to 19. Matthew 12:40. Let's go to... For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's body, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Jesus is prophesying his death, burial and resurrection. How long? He's only 3 days, 3 nights in the heart of the earth, and then he comes out, rising from death. Let's look at the next one, shall we please? Matthew 17, verse 9. As they came down from the mountains, Jesus charged them, saying, tell the vision to no man, until the Son of Man be what? Risen again from the dead. So there he is prophesying again. Let's go to Matthew 20, verse 17. Jesus going up to Jerusalem took the 12 disciples and parted away and said unto them, 18, behold, we go up to Jerusalem, the Son of Man to be betrayed unto the chief priests, unto the scribes, and they shall condemn him to death. 19, and shall deliver him to the Gentiles to mock, and to scourge, and to crucify on the 3rd day he shall. There he is again. Pretty good. Another prophecy of that. Then we go to verse 28. Matthew 20, verse 28. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to give his life a ransom for many. There's the ransom means the sin payment. Okay? Next one is 26, verse 2. You know that after 2 days is the feast of the Passover, and the Son of Man is portrayed to be crucified. Think of that, 2 days. When Jesus said that on Tuesday, so after 2 days, it'll be Wednesday, and Thursday after 2 days, so Friday. Then we go to verse 12. For him that she hath put out this ointment on my body, she did it for my what? Burial, showing he's going to die. And verse 32, but after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee. There is again, prophesying his death and resurrection. And we got Luke 23:43. Oh, sorry, Matthew 26. Don't I read that one? Matthew 32. I'm sorry. We're here now. Jesus said, verily, I say unto you, today shalt thou be with me in paradise. Jesus is prophesying that he's going to die this day. Who to? The thief on the cross. Next one. We have here Luke 24:46. Set up then, thus it is written, thus is the hope right to suffer and to rise from the dead the 3rd day. Pretty good? So all these statements, this is just about 10 of the 29 statements that Jesus made about his death, his burial, resurrection. That's the first proof proof that Jesus died. The fact is he prophesied it. Okay? And now there's a second proof of Jesus' death. And that is that hundreds of eyewitnesses of his death include Mary, his mother, who would certainly know who he was. And I say to them, Muslims, I say, Mary, would your mother know you? Did your mother recognise you? Of course, the answer is yes. And so Mary would certainly recognise and know Jesus, wouldn't she? Okay? All right. And then there was Mary Magdalene. And then there was the chief priest who mocks him on the cross. There was a great company of people. There was John. There was Nicodemus who buried him. John who was standing next to Mary at the cross. There was Joseph of Arimathea who buried him. There was a centurion. There was Simon. And over 500 people who saw him rise from the die and rise from death. And the bystanders. Okay, let's look at the next one. There's a third proof that Jesus Christ died, and that is the Old Testament prophets prophesied of it. Okay, now Islam says they believe the prophets, but why don't they believe the prophets' writings here? Get the idea? So let's go to Daniel 9:26, and on the screen it says here, after 62 weeks shall Messiah be what? What's cut off mean? Killed. He'll be killed, but not for himself. Who was he killed for? Us. And the people of the prince that shall come, who's the people of the prince? The prince that shall come is the Antichrist. The people of the prince that shall come, who are the people? Shall destroy the city and the sanctuary. What's the city? Jerusalem. And the sanctuary is the temple. So the Romans destroyed the city and the sanctuary, temple, in 70 AD. And the end of it was flood, the end of the